Here in the Blue Jackets dressing room, going to talk with Boone Jenner. And Boone, this game is, boy, you get 2 goals, but there were so many opportunities to get more off the post, off the crossbar, great opportunities. Of all the frustrating losses that you had, where does this one rank because you had so many good quality chances?
Oh, it's definitely a lot of good things that we did in that game, and I liked a lot of our game. Obviously, you just want to get a couple more past them, and yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You did a lot of great things in this game. Josh Anderson got on that line with you and Oliver Bjorkstrand. It seemed like, Nyquist has been playing well with you guys, but when Josh got out there tonight, it really looked like he made a difference with you guys.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think it was just in the third period there, and we had some good shifts together, and just trying to create some stuff, get some bodies and pucks to the nets, and try to get some goals and make it a little tougher on the goalie down there.
Now, you don't get these points at home. You got to go on the road for 4 days. Is that necessarily a bad thing? I mean, maybe the chance to just get away and get with your teammates and see if you can figure this thing out right now?
Yeah, we've had a lot of home games here. I'm sure we're all excited to, go on the road for a couple of days. You hang out together, and we're just looking to come in tomorrow, get our work in, and get better. Like I said, a lot of the game was good, and we got to keep building in the right direction here.
Thank you, Bill. Boone Jenner talking with us here tonight in the Blue Jackets dressing room on this game tonight that they wind up losing to the New York Rangers. Let's get in on Seth Jones a little bit here.
Not much chatter. No, not much chatter. It was a cool little video we gave him. But I thought we played hard against him. I saw a lot of time against him tonight. He's obviously a tricky player, and I did the best I could, I guess.
Yeah. Thanks. Seth. The Jackets wind up losing this one tonight, 3-2. Nick Foligno talking over here, and let's go and hear from the Blue Jackets captain.
We enjoyed having him while he was here, but we were worried about the New York Rangers tonight and didn't get the job done.
Sorry to keep asking this, but I think Bjorky ended up with maybe 10 shots. It seemed like 3 or 4 of those could have gone in. I mean, just how do you kind of make sense of all those?
Well, he's a guy that normally buries 3 or 4 of those, so it's just it's one of those games where it tested us. I was saying I really liked a lot of what we did. I'm really proud of how our effort is, but I think we need to understand that lull that we have, it seems like, in our game where they capitalize and they take over, for 5 minutes. We were dominating in the first period. They get that late goal. And then we come out, we have an opportunity and don't quite get it done. They get it done on their power play, and that's the difference right now for us is those focus moments when you just got to be razor sharp. We don't have that room for error, but we do so many good things, and we're going to get rewarded if we continue down that process and down that road. I know it's going to come. The wins are going to come. Guys are going to feel good about themselves, but we just got to check ourselves here and make sure we don't get too frustrated and worrying about the end result. It's just about going about our business and trying to get better every game.
Is there any common thread to those late goals you guys are allowing?
No, I mean, it seems, one little mistake and it's boom, it's right in our net. And it just seems to happen at those moments, right? Where I'm saying you got to be, last minute of a game. We should be ultra focused, ultra understanding of the situation we're in and, or last minute of a period, sorry. And then also in penalty kill after, a big power play that we didn't quite get something going on. We got to find a way to kill that one. And, that gives them momentum. That's in a game like this, there's probably going to be the team that scores in the power play that's going to win it, and they end up getting it done.
Blue Jackets lose to the New York Rangers 3-2 tonight. I'm Bob McElligott, joined by Jody Shelley to get his take on this game.
Well, I mean, what goaltending performance by Georgiev. I mean, that's the story here as we look at this 3-2 loss for the Blue Jackets. But I also go back to the first period, Bob. I thought there'd be a little more emotion out of the Blue Jackets in the first period. I don't know, just a little more jam. I thought that the Rangers looked unorganized to start the game, and the Blue Jackets around the net, just some of those, those finishing plays, you didn't see it. And it becomes a critical thing later in the game, obviously. The second period, that late goal in the first period, it shouldn't have happened. It happened. It was a blown coverage that was just a step off. You look at all those little details in these close losses, and you go back to them. So we always talk about late period goals. And then 5 minutes into the second, Trouba gets that goal. And then the Blue Jackets were on their heels for most of the second period. Loved the way they ended it. Loved the way they played in the third period. Thought they were going to win it. Seth Jones with that individual effort. Loved seeing Cam Atkinson get on the board. But at the end of the day, limited their shots on net and 3 get by Korpisalo, and the Blue Jackets can't find a way to beat Georgiev. This has been a storyline for quite some time, and we can talk about opportunities and chances, but at the end of the day, it's the 2 points, especially at home against the Rangers. This one hurts.
Probably fall under this category for you this season, but do you feel like you deserved a better fate tonight just with your play in the first and third?
Yes. Although two guys changed, bad change goal, and getting scored on the last minute. We just beat ourselves there, and we just don't have any room for error.
How long did that sort of send you reeling, that goal you gave up in the first? Did you carry that into the second period with you at all in terms of your play?
I thought that obviously was probably our worst period. We ended up taking a couple of penalties, lost some momentum. I can't remember all the stuff that happened, but I thought they played better. When you're not scoring, you can't give free ones. 2 guys diving into the bench on Panarin's goal. It's just an awful change by Wenny and Nasher. And a last-minute goal where it should be handled.
John, is there any common thread to why those goals allowed late in the periods keep happening? It's been
I don't know.
a number of times.
Last time you signaled out Cam as someone whose game seemed to be coming along. Did that seem to continue tonight?
Okay. Just okay.
Jones kept setting up Bjorky there in the right circle. Did you think he was going to get one? I think he had 17 shot attempts tonight.
Yeah.
Was that crazy to you?
Yeah. We certainly had opportunities.